What's up, guys? Slayerboi here, bringing you some HQ on grid. I'm joined by one of my buddies today, JunkyJunker. Say hello to the people.
Not after that intro, I won't.
You really ain't, aren't you?
No, I'm really not ginger. I have brown hair. I have red in my beard.
I tell you what, that picture that I saw of you, just really doesn't justify it at all.
I don't even know what that looks like on like the computer. I did it from my phone.
It looks a bit.
So
I ain't gonna lie, it looks a bit dark. It does look a bit dark.
what looks a bit dark? My hair?
No, the picture.
Well, yeah, it was nighttime. What the fuck do you expect?
But we can hardly see you, JJ.
Do you really want to see me? It's brown hair. I mean, if I had flaming red hair, like my face would be lit up.
It's true. It's true. Okay, like we're way off topic. We're talking about.
It took 30 seconds to get off topic.
Yeah, JJ's ginger hair, but you know, we'd rather leave that to his girlfriend. It's cool. Actually, what we were going to talk about is actually Modern Warfare 3 because JJ's got loads of ideas about what he's going to do in Modern Warfare 3, haven't you, JJ?
I'm gonna shoot people.
Pretty much.
A lot of people.
Because, I don't know, I've been looking through the perks, and I don't know, I'm looking for nothing. You know how I normally go, yeah, I'm going to be using that when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. The only one that really draws to me is Blast Shield, where you get explosive resistance, and if it's pro, it's kind of like immune to stuns and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I love TacMax Pro. And if you combine Flak Jacket with TacMax Pro all in one perk,
Yeah.
sounds good to me.
That's what I was thinking. It's just basically, for me, it's two of the best perks rolled into one. So is it going to be overused or... I don't know, because the only other one I would possibly use in that tier, I think, is Hardline.
Yeah.
Or maybe Assassin, you know, go all Ghost, because I'm a Ghost noob.
I would probably put something like that on there. I mean, you know that's what, like, most people will actually play with, but, like, the people who actually are good at the game that don't need to be undetectable to all the UAV, radar, blah, 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 like, they'll be able to use different perks like Blast Shield or, like, Quick Draw or something like that. I really don't see faster aim down sights. Like, even in, like, with Steady Aim Pro, like, I never saw, like, the big need for it. Or not Steady Aim Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro.
Yeah.
All I cared about was reloading faster, so that was all that really mattered to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I never really bothered about, you know, reloading faster or anything like that. I mean, reloading faster, aiming down quick faster. It was all about the reload because I'd always go into, like, you know, I'd bump into like 2 or 3 people and then I'd be caught with my pants down and then there'd be like 2 more there. And if I'd be on a slow-ass reload, then I would have had it. And that's where Sleight of Hand comes handy if you're ever caught between 2 and 3 people.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is like, I don't understand, like, why Assassin would make you... Or Assassin Pro, I guess it would be. Is that the one that makes you invincible to the advanced UAV?
I think so, yes.
Like, why... If you're making a kill streak to, like, counter... Like, what's the counter to that?
Apparently it's Recon Pro. That's the counter to it, but it's not been confirmed whether it shows up for you or for the whole team, because it's either if they get hit by bullets, but say if they hit him or you don't kill him or whatever, then they come up on the UAV. So if you get hit by say a frag grenade or a claymore or whatever, or even if you just shoot them and not kill them, they show up on the radar. Apparently, that's what I think 402 tweeted it. That was the counter to that perk. So I think he actually said for every perk or everything in the game, there is a counter to it. So, which I thought was a bit, you know, I don't know.
I mean, there's supposed to be a counter to everything, because that means that, like, you know, if somebody's using something, you want to be able to counter it. Like, there was really no counter to Ghost, like, other than, like, using noob tubes. Which I have used a lot of.
And that's the thing about Black Ops. There's no sacrifice. That's why no one used Cold Blooded in COD 4, because the sacrifice was stopping power, which was a big one. In this, there's not. There's no sacrifice.
Some people did. It really depended upon your connection, whether you could afford to use it. If you had a good connection, you could still drop people in like 3 to 4 bullets. But if you had a crappy connection, then you're putting a full clip into people.
That would be me. You know, I'm still on the crappy connections. You know,
you're bad.
Well, you know, one of us has got to be JJ.
That's true, and it's not going to be me. So, what kill streak package are you going to be using?
I'm gonna say support because I pretty much like the idea of dying and still be able to get a kill streak that's like an 8-point kill streak or a 12-point kill streak or whatever the ones that they have. I think that's a pretty good idea. You know, you can that because I couldn't figure out why a UAV was 4-point kill streak, whereas in the attack one it's 3. But because obviously if you die, then it's easier to get, isn't it?
Yeah, and with support you get the or what's the hard line? That's where you get assists. If you get assists, it counts for a point.
Yeah, it's 2 assists for 1 kill, isn't it? 1-point kill, whatever it is. I think I'm going to be what, UAV, advanced UAV, and escort airdrop or EMP. I'm not too sure yet. I like a bit of EMP.
See, I just don't get, like, okay, so you can die and your kill streaks don't reset, but is that going to promote, like, if you play with randoms, which, I mean, unfortunately, it's always going to happen at some point, will they just go straight for objectives and just completely ignore the fact that, you know, they're screwing the team over and just get their own kill streaks in
Exactly,
the air?
because at that point, they know that they can get him in the air regardless of dying, so...
Yeah.
And there's only one offensive one in there, one attacking one. I think it's a stealth bomber. Yeah. I'm not too sure what the Juggernaut Recon would do. I don't know. Don't know if that's self-explanatory or there's something more to it. I don't know. I could see myself using the assault ones, definitely. You know, I'd love to get myself back in the AC-130. Love that kill streak back in good old Modern Warfare 2.
I find it funny that they make the Pavlo and the AC-130 the same number of kills. I'm interested to see, because it was 2 shots to take down a Pavlo, well, it was 3, I think?
3 for the AC-130, yeah.
For the AC-130, so I'm interested to see if they equal that out again.
Yeah. Do you know if the chopper gunner in that is, you know, like the Hind in Black Ops, do you fly it yourself? Is it?
I have no idea.
I've been hearing that you fly it yourself. I'm not...
Well, if you fly it yourself and it's 17 kills, like a 17 kill streak, this thing better be like immune to being shot down.
Yeah, or at least have 3
Because if it goes up, if it goes up and, you know, you have a bunch of people with whatever the combination of perks where you can't see them,
yeah,
and it just gets shot down within seconds, like, what's the point of having a 17 kill streak that, like, literally does nothing?
Yeah, pretty much. It's because you're going to get to there and it's just like, it's not going to be the easiest thing to get either, a 17-point streak either.
Yeah, I mean, everybody says that kill streaks were overpowered and everything, but they were the easiest things to shoot down. Like, they literally were not hard. Have a cold-blooded class and shoot
literally,
it down.
If you had a whole party full of people and an AC-130, even AC-130 was in the air, if you had 3 people who died from it, all you got to do is switch to your cold-blooded class and you could take it down all at once.
Yeah, I mean, it was really an easy thing to do. But speaking of that, would you think that, like, if you're running the support package, it'll make a lot more sense if you're using, like, a cold-blooded class where you can shoot things down because it doesn't matter if you die?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, you know what? That actually would be a good combination. Thinking about it now, I suppose we'll know the exploits, you know, once we come to the game.
Not like too many people get AC-130s against us, but...
well, yeah, you know. It's true. I mean, the most I think that we've ever got against is probably what, those chitty choppers, chitty chopper,
or a predator. But
anyways, thanks for joining me, JJ. It's coming to the end of this. I missed the bit where JJ was camping. Oh, never mind. No worries. You guys will see it.
Never happened.
All right, JJ. Thanks a lot, mate. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.